Right, hello and welcome back to Lords of the Fallen. Let's see if we can get this guy's armor set, because I really want it. Okay. Oh, we didn't have the choice of these before. Okay, who's this? Who we got? Stormund. Oh. Get Iron Wayfarer. The hero hath returned. Stormund. Okay, we've got this now. It's not even in question anymore at this point. Let's heal a bit. Ow. Oh, and he's got sanctified down now. Oh, that's gonna hurt though. Right, we've basically got double healing now. Oh, so you got a protection parasite from up still as well. Oh, we did go. Getting a little too aggressive now. Right. Get this set up. Okay, Stormund, we need to get back here. This is where the smackdown's going down. Okay, I guess he's going that way. I should help him. Okay, area down. There we go. Ow. Oh! I didn't know that that was a thing, but apparently it is. Ow. Right. Ow. And we're in the healing area while this is happening. Okay. Ah, you just our press and heal. Right toward the end that is causing me issue there. I think the problem there was Stormund was getting way too aggressive, but he's getting aggressive away from where I'm putting down the sanctified area. So it's kind of following the enemy about rather than sticking to that area. Which is putting us at a disadvantage. Getter might be alright for this. If he's overly aggressive, she can probably keep up with him a bit better. Problem is she's got F all health. Right, so we want to get right up on him before we get this, so that it's more likely to keep her inside of it. Wrong one, I meant to cast the weapon buff, not sanctified area again. Stamina's recovered. Damn it. We're actually healing her back up quite nicely here. Gotcha. Guess it's on half. Swapping there. Yes, over there. We'll just use a heal on this instance. Sanctify the area. Here it comes. We've still got holy damage on the hammer. He's knocked her off the area. We'll go in. She has lasted longer than Stormund at this point, which is alright. Another area down. Missed him a bit there, but I got him then. Okay. Get him, we've got the radiant buff on our weapon. Okay, that's gonna require burn resist thing. There we go. We can also put this down to just clear any statuses that we get in the next seconds or so. So yeah, that should also help me resist burns that are coming in. In fact. Oh, like reignite or something. Just use a heal, get rid of all that withered damage, because we're basically done here. I say that as I nearly die. Yeah, he just literally chain stunned and killed. He chain stunned and killed me right at the end. When he gets to like the last quarter of his final health bar, he seems to go into just absolute aggro mode. Because each time I've got plenty of healing, I can tank and things, but right at the end then, he just gets way more aggressive and just tanks and just absolutely bodies you. So I need to just basically and I'll call on her again. She did very well then. Stormund's just a bit too inflexible on this one, he's too immobile. Here. Oh, you know, we can just do that. Right. Fuck off, you bellend. There we go. Problem is now she's just tanked all that damage. Mind you, the area's working, it's healed it a bit. I think she needs to heal as well. Heals on. See if I can tank her a bit. It's too bad this area doesn't actually heal her as well. Lock. See if I can get rid of that thing there. There we go. This is going to make it a lot harder. Charged attack. Got him. Back up. Give myself protection. Then he just dips out, doesn't it? Right, I think the trick with this guy is to just not get too aggressive, get like a hit in or two, get your little parries in, cover stamina when I can. Just gonna flop down. Now I can get a good few attacks in. Right, he's going to get really, really aggro now. Right. One more. Let's just get rid of the burning. Oh, we haven't got enough. Roll? Okay, it's one off. Right. Okay. This is going to be creepy as hell, isn't it, in Umbral? Is it gonna... There we go. Give me that remembrance.
See it in their eyes, don't you?
Be quiet.
You can strut around in your grand armor with your imperious voice and your oh so unshakable faith. And you can maim and murder anyone our little black heart desires.
I said be quiet!
But you're only embarrassing yourself, like some talentless child mummer. They don't respect you or fear you, no matter what you do to them. They all see clearly through your pathetic facade to the powerless, hypocritical coward you truly are.
Enough!
Shh, sweet brother. You should get some rest.
The man had a few self-esteem issues then. It looks like we can't just break that lock off or anything. Right. Just double checking that there's nothing. Can't get through these kind of, padlocked up and things. Right. Question now though is where do we go from here? So I've actually not got any clue. I'm a bit stuck. Is it a dead end? Oh, you know what? I bet we got his key, didn't we? We must have got his key. Remembrance of Tancred. Perception Wisps. We've got that rune tablet hand in as well, haven't we? Got the Tower of Penance. Tancred's key, which opens the door back here, right? Right. Lighting just loads in. We should also, so while we're at it, we want to get to Skyrest before we spend anything, because we might have some upgrades to do here. I'm fairly certain that we've only got the one saintly quintessence, haven't we? We've only got, where are we? Yeah, we've got a single one. So that's not going to get me an upgrade.
Our holy work continues, Lamp Bearer.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that any
Let
further than it
Arius's
is.
will be done.
We do have this
The
here.
final tablet. Give it to Galinda.
With that tablet, Galinda will have no further use for me. But in my possession, it will allow me to finally cast off these shackles. All I ask for, traveler, is my freedom.
You shut your mouth. Don't do anything foolish, human. Not when we're both so close to getting what we want. Just think of the power Galinda can give you.
Galinda, obviously.
Yes! Galinda can already hear its sweet secrets.
Why would he give it to the
whispering
umbral
her.
demon monster?
A predictable choice, traveler. Perhaps I was foolish to expect another.
It's not umbral, is it? I think it's a
now,
rogue
don't
that
be
one.
sour, Sparky. All that wonderful runic knowledge you so selfishly kept locked up in that big head of yours can now be put to use by someone who recognizes its value. Work like this takes time, human. But Gerlinda will have a little something for you soon enough.
Right. We still need a lot more large shards. We now have 3 of those chunks. Now we could literally just upgrade the Hammer of Holy Agony up to max and run around with that again. But it does kind of ruin the meme value of running around with this thing. Which is very fun, I must admit. Right. Ooh, we've got a Radiant Catalyst as well here. Radiant Purifier Catalyst. It doesn't look much better than mine. In fact, you know, I mean, the thing is, it's not upgraded. I wish you could kind of see what it were like fully upgraded, so I could compare. But it is what it is. I'm just looking actually at the type of hammers that we've got knocking about here. If there's any, yeah, there's like grand axes and things that... I don't think there's much of actually scales in strength and radiance. Yeah, like the Justice Sword here. We could, by all means, go with the Justice Sword. Or Bloody Glory there. Wow, I haven't even got enough radiance to wield that yet. And it gives bleed damage. Ooh. Ah, but it doesn't smite them. Nor is it a massive funny looking hammer, so there's the disadvantage of that. That scales in everything. Holy hell. Rosamund's sword. Scales literally in every... The thing is though, as much as it's like, okay, you can get something that scales in all these things, that doesn't mean that it'll do way more damage because it scales in more skills. Usually the damage is then just shared, like just distributed in each skill. That tends to be how it's done, because where was it? What was Rosamund's there? Yeah, its attack power is actually not particularly high. Right, so each skill is probably contributing less towards the additional damage. So each of your skills would have to be incredibly high. So all that it does by making it distribute its skill scaling out across all your skills is it just means you need to be incredibly statted to actually use the thing. Well, to be able to use it effectively. Because you'll have to have skills placed into everything equally across the board. Right. So I think I'm going to hold to the idea that what we probably want to move toward is to be able to hold Devotion's Might in one arm without his arm snapping off, be able to get rid of that ring and everything, and then probably move toward the Nahuta Ritual Hammer, which scales in Inferno as well, and basically acts as essentially an umbral weapon, I guess. Mind you, that doesn't even give any status effects, so one wonders if that's even worth it, eh? Probably not, really, when you think about it. Right. Anyway. 2 triangles and a round one. It's too bad it's 2 triangular ones. This will probably have something similar when we're done. This though, well, this could get a few different things. I wonder if it'll be another diamond one. I could do with finding more of those that increase mana regen. That'd be quite nice. Right. But on that note, let's see if we can purchase a few things.
You again.
We still cannot purchase large shards, unfortunately. I don't know if we'll ever be able to. But we certainly can't at the moment, so... Any notions of using those are gone. Right. Now we'd picked up a new item, it was some kind of umbral thing. Right. I guess it's nothing to do with this guy.
Of the lamp. Like you, I serve.
What's this actually? Increase weather damage, fire defense, and ground defense.
Until her embrace.
This should be maxed out now. Yeah. But we do have this new remembrance that we can offer. The Master of Castigations. Its shield. It's a heavy shield. Strength and agility bow. But not something we really care for. A strength, agility and radiance weapon. Tancred's man catcher. That doesn't sound particularly great, does it? Right, a man catcher. We don't really want that. I mean, it looks like it'd be good if you were strength, agility and radiance, but we're strength and radiance exclusively. The armor could be good though. Hell yes, the armor could be good. 382 on that, right. And it looks kind of cool. Radiant Guardian. Summon a Holy Guardian to attack any enemies within range with piercing blasts of radiant sorcery. Ooh. And there's the infernal eruption from his other self, so to speak, there as well. Right. Let's get this armor set. This might actually be something we want. I wouldn't mind the sorcery either.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void.
Okay. Weird. Right.
Presented with my findings, the Council of Overseers agreed that allowing me to proceed in the manner I deemed most judicious was best. And following my recent studies of it, I have come to the conclusion that the power of Umbral, unorthodox though it may be, should be scrutinized further. I must learn more. I have heard tell of a book, supposedly a unique and ancient source of Umbral knowledge, and last in the possession of a wealthy collector in Upper Calrath. Bring it to me so I may cognize its secrets.
I might have that.
The Dark Crusader. See to it.
We have it.
An unremarkable facade, but a veneer often has little bearing on the innards of a thing. Whatever knowledge this book might submit will be mine, and applied towards a more righteous purpose.
Now what's he got? Maybe he's got new things to purchase.
Crusader.
Constant beam of light. Damaging radiant magic. Radiant area of radiant magic which will heal you and any allies who enter. Does mine not heal allies at the moment?
In light we walk.
Heals and cleanses status effects of any allies who walk on it. Yes, I've got something even better than that. As tempting as it would be to buy them both right now while I've got a bit of vigour, I've also got enough vigour to like level up twice, so I'd rather level up twice. Does this still go up every... Well, I guess we can't tell if it's every 2, but it looks to be every 2. Right. As we slowly inch towards a massively improved carry weight. Right. Got about 6 spare now. So that might immediately get used up here. Let's see. That is a significant upgrade. Bleed and Smite are way worse. Poison a smidge at worst. So it's weak against Holy. Unusual for the kind of armour it is, you would think, but I suppose it is a fallen knight, isn't it? That is again another really decent upgrade. Though we're probably eking toward medium weight at this point. This, less resistances, generally speaking, decently higher physical though. Plus it kind of gives me a full set then, doesn't it? We will rest as well, just because I want to get a better look at my armour. We'll select a little tinct for it, and we'll probably call it there for the episode. Right. So what have we got then? Oh god, he's got severed hands on the waist, hasn't it? Yeah, so he'd gone a bit demonic. Okay, tincts. Actually doesn't look half bad. We'll look. Ooh, very righteous looking. The black doesn't look too bad. That's a bit garish. That's not bad. Like silver and black. It's a bit too dark. I think that's what we had before. It doesn't really work here because it's not. I think what it is it's not changing the little feathery tufts on the horns. So I think it goes better with black, and that's a bit dark. I think is that one or. That's not bad. So that's like too dark. The whole armor set just looks black with that. It's kind of black and silver. And that's like, it's kind of greeny greyish, isn't it? Right, I think we want, looking at the positions of the colours there. We want probably black in the bottom left of them, so, or like a dark blue or something, so that might not be. And we want like a silver on the top. I'm torn between that and that. So I'm thinking that might be a bit too dark. We won't really be able to see any detail, so we'll go for this. Right. Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll see where that key takes us. I am betting that it's just going to be the top of the tower. I'm half tempted to just go now. To be honest, I think it'll only take a few minutes, but we'll go next episode. Our build is... I mean, I'll be honest, I'm calling it a build. It's not really, it's more just like, hey, look at the massive, you know, look at the size of my massive health bar and stamina bar. You think you can kill me? And that's basically the quote-unquote build that I'm running, if we can call it that. But yeah, we are currently on 130, more or less 132 out of 130, just shy of 36. Right. So that's pretty much where we stand with it. What we probably want to do then is, yeah, just keep carrying on. Like I say, I think it'll probably be, you know, at the end of New Game Plus I might be carrying all of this and putting skill points back into damage at that point. Long after I've beaten the game, I think. I think it's going to be another 10 or 15 levels till, well, probably more than that, or probably like 20 odd levels. Might be, what are we now, 108? Might be pushing 130, 140-ish by the time that I'm carrying all of this crap. But I think the end goal of the build here is to just have just the ultimate turtle build. I'll just be stood on the spot, self-healing, regaining mana as I hit things, and constant protection on and all that, which will be very funny. Right, but I must admit, for now I am considering just should I swap the mega hammer out, take the other hammer, and run with that for a bit, since I could probably put it up to 10. Makes you wonder, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll see where that key takes us next time, and we'll probably end up taking out another beacon. Then we've just got to scale a mountain, you know, as you do. I'll see you then.